So hi judges. We are a group of two people, me, Ragib Hussain, and my other mate is Asif Khan. So we are working on a banking system app, which is basically an escrow account. So here, what we do is that we have two parties. We can assume that we have two parties. One is a buyer, and the other one is a seller, and they both meet on a consensus to execute a transfer or a transaction when and only when the condition is met. And in here, we have deployed this contract, which we have written on the Polygon Mumbai testnet, and we will do the testing in here. And also, so let's first of all, what happens that the condition which we have kept here is 1.2 matic. That when the matic price hits 1.2 matic, then it gets transferred to the seller account at that. And that is the condition it has been done. And one more thing is that for implementing the condition, what we have done is that we have this beacon period beacon ID in which we have kept the Matic USDT pair. So now let's go to the demo. So here we have the trade. So we'll go to the trade, and first of all we'll connect the wallet. So for connecting the wallet, here the MetaMask pops up, and now we'll connect this wallet in here. And now you can see the wallet is connected with this address. Now what we'll do is that we'll put in about 0.0001 matic into the, like, the buyer is placing an order of this number of this much matic. So he will click the deposit button, and now again the MetaMask pops up. And then once the gas fees is stabilized, what we will do is that we'll confirm the transaction, and it means that the buyer order has been placed in here. And once we'll get the confirmation, we'll see in there that how it happens. Okay, so till then we can see here that this is the code in which we have this beacon ID, which is the matic USD pair. So when this value hits around 1.2 matic, then this function will execute it. Now we can see that this transaction is confirmed. So let's check in here. So here we can see that 0.001 matic order has been placed from this, which is the buyer account. Now we'll go in here in the main page, and now what we will do is that we will retrieve, like the seller have the capability of retrieving the amount. So we need to change the wallet address. So we'll log out, and here it's reset. And now we'll again change this wallet. So we'll go to the second test wallet. So here is the second test wallet. And now in here, what we'll do is that we'll connect the wallet. So we'll connect this wallet, and we can see after confirming, it is attached to the second wallet, and here the address is of the seller. Now the seller has the capability of retrieving that whether the price has hit, then he can receive the fund. So when once he will click the retrieve function, then that which we discovered there in the code, solidity code. So this function will be executed, and it will check that whether uh, the matic price has hit 1.2 or not. If it would have hit, then we'll see a 0.001 matic transfer. Otherwise the transfer will not take place. Now let's wait for the transaction to happen. Okay, so it's taking a bit time. Yeah, so here we can see that the transaction has confirmed for retrieving. Till the time it loads, what we can do is that the seller has the property of confirming that whether the deal is completed or not. So this function is only binded to the buyer. So the buyer can only call this function. So what we need to do is we need to log out and again change the wallet to the seller. So we have logged out, and now what we'll do is that we'll change the wallet. So here we are changing the wallet from seller to the buyer. Okay, so this is the buyer's wallet, and now we'll connect the wallet again. Here we can see that the MetaMask has popped up, and we have connected the wallet very nicely to the buyer. And now here we can what we can do is that we can call the confirm function by the time being. So the confirm function is being called, and till the gas price stabilizes, we'll call this confirm. Yeah, so now till the time being, here we can see that when the retrieve function was called by the seller, so here you can see that zero matic transfer happened because the matic price hadn't hit 1.2. And now when the uh, buyer will confirm the transaction, so he can see also that whether the transaction happened or not. And since the confirmation is that the transaction, like the seller didn't receive the fund because the 1.2 matic limit has not been reached. all this, and the beauty of this app is that all of this thing is being done with the help of the API3 Amber data beacons. We are using them to judge the prices, and also we are aiming, as you can see, that the this web page has bunch of functionality. So we are working on a entire DeFi system, and also we have multiple things like to revolutionize the banking world, and we have like instant transfer, instant loans, and instant closing of accounts. These are the options which are in development, so we will be developing all these options. And yeah, so we can check here that here the zero matic transfer happened because 1.2 limit wasn't reached. So thank you, judges. Hoping for a nice question and answers. Thank you.